in our Sukhasana, and that's just with you sitting in your cross-legged position. If you get uncomfortable or if your legs feel a little tired and they don't want to maintain this position, then by all means, go ahead and extend your legs out, okay? You can do that. But if you're able to sit, we're going to sit here and we're just going to begin to ground. And by the way, just even doing Sukhasana is wonderful for starting to strengthen your hips because it takes pressure off the hips. Initially, trying to hold it, it feels a little uncomfortable. But as you continue to practice, your body actually is able to reduce stress and your hips get more relaxed when you practice it. But you have to practice it, okay? All right. Sit up nice and straight. Take a moment, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out of the nose. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to inhale the arms up to the sky and just lift the energy up the body. And exhale, release your hands slowly down. Inhale the arms up. Bring your palms together and exhale your hands to your heart chakra and your prayer mudra. Before we continue on in our yoga journey, I just ask, please close your eyes and take a moment and create your gratitude list. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for even in this moment right now? Breathe into your vision of gratitude and breathe out. One more breath. Breathe into your vision of gratitude. Hold that vision and breathe out. Okay, we do it one more time. Breathe in. See that vision and breathe out. Relax your hands in your lap because we breathe life into our gratitude vision and that expands your vision. Slowly lower the chin down to your chest. Rounding the ear to one side. Just going to round the head. Bring it to your shoulder. Slowly bring the head to the back. Bringing it around to the next shoulder. And bringing the chin to the chest. Now we reverse it. Go the other way. The last shoulder. Slowly taking your head around to the back. A full neck roll. Bringing the ear to the shoulder. And the chin to the chest. Inhale your head up. And inhale both arms up to the sky. You're going to reach up. Go on and interlock your fingers and press up. Wake up your spine. Good morning. Saying good morning to your spine. Or good day. Or good afternoon. But you're still just increasing and activating that energy. Press up. One more breath. Inhale up. And as you exhale, you're just going to bring the hands forward and press your hands in the mat. So let your hands walk forward on your mat and slide down until you feel that nice stretch in the lower back, okay? But never force yourself into doing anything, okay? Always take your time. Always take your time. Don't force. Go on and walk your hands back up. And we're going to take our time and extend the legs out in front of your body. Move your little toes. Gratitude for the movement of the toes. Add that to your gratitude list. Hello, add that to your gratitude list. Okay? Don't forget. Those are the simple things. It's the simple things. It's the big things too, but the simple things that we want to really focus in on and be grateful for, okay? Inhale the arms up to the sky and exhale forward fold. Big things are important too, like if you have a place to stay, you have some food to eat, that's important too, don't get me wrong. Very important. Go ahead and press your hands on the mat. We're going to rotate the shoulders forward. And I'm going to ask you now, check in. Close your eyes and feel, how does your shoulders feel? How does your back feel? How does the lower back feel? Do you feel any tightness? Do you feel any resistance? If you do, you just want to breathe life energy into it. You want to nurture as opposed to fight. You want to love on it as opposed to criticize it. Go ahead and inhale the arms up to the sky. Draw the core in. And exhale, release your hands to your side. Take a big breath. Inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Once again, go on and relax your hands on the mat. This time, take the shoulders back. If you took them forward before, take them back. If you took them back before, take them forward, okay? And inhale the arms up to the sky. And exhale, release your hands to your side. First thing we're going to do is draw the right leg in as close to your body as you can. Wrap your arms around your shin. Take a deep breath. Inhale, bring that energy and that breath up your spine. Go on and lift your chin. Straighten your spine as much as you can here, okay? Now you're going to exhale and just slowly bring your forehead down to your knee. Inhale your head up. And exhale, neutral spine. And just check in. Feel your spine getting a little stronger there, more erect as you sit up nice and straight. Good, good, good. Let's press the right hand on the mat behind us. And we're going to take our left hand and we're going to raise it up to the sky. Reach up high. Take a deep breath. Reach high. Now, as you exhale, go in and bring that arm to the outside of your leg. And you're going to do a nice slow twist over your right shoulder. Close your eyes. Go ahead and rotate your wrist. And change the rotation. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale your hand up and exhale, release it down. Now we're going to take this leg right here, this is our right leg, and we're just going to gently rotate it, resting the knee on the mat, and you're going to bring your foot to your inner thigh. Okay? If it feels uncomfortable or if there's any pain, remember what I said, you come out of it. We don't want you in pain, all right? We want you to heal but not be in pain. Inhale the arms up. As you exhale, go on and bring those hands down to your mat, or you can rest them on your ankle. And just slowly, very slowly, surrender your body down towards your knee, towards your shin. Pay attention to your back. Pay attention to your hamstrings. That might be where you feel a little resistance, and that's okay. You just take a deep breath. And as you exhale, you relax and you surrender a little bit more into your asana. Go ahead and walk your hands back up and extend your legs out in front of your body. Inhale your arms up to the sky and exhale, forward fold. This time we're going to touch our toes. If you're able to touch your toes, now if your knees start to come up and they buckle up off the mat, then you're over too far. Don't do that. Just rest them on your shin, okay? Don't place them on the knee. If that still feels uncomfortable or your knees start to buckle on the shin, put your hands on your thighs and just lean forward. You're still going to get that back stretch and that hamstring stretch, okay? You don't have to overcompensate and be doing something like this. You don't have to do that, all right? You're not here to impress anyone. You're just here to heal and be on this journey. So one day at a time. Keep practicing and eventually it will come here. Take a deep breath and exhale. Go in and walk your hands back now, and we're going to the left side now. Go to your left leg. Same thing, draw the leg in to as close to your body as you can. We're going to wrap the arms around the shin. Take a deep breath as you inhale. Lift the breath and the energy up the spine. Now, as you exhale, go on and bring that forehead slowly down towards your knee. Surrender, relax your spine, and fold over. Inhale your head up. And exhale, neutral spine. Press your left hand on the mat behind you. We're going to inhale the right hand up to the sky now, reaching up. As you exhale, go on and bring that arm outside of your leg. Now we're going to twist and look over the left shoulder. You can close your eyes, rotate the wrist. So you feel the energy of the wrist. You want to be mindful. You close your eyes and you really tune in. That's what we're doing now. Okay? Go on and change the rotation. Take a deep breath into your body and exhale. Let's inhale the right hand up now. Reach up, lift your chin up. You're opening up all the energy in the chest and the throat. And exhale, release it down. We're going to take our left foot, do the same thing, bring it towards the inner thigh. Inhale both arms up to the sky. Lift that spine. Now we surrender in our fold as we exhale, coming on down. Blessing those muscles that give you any resistance. You want to bless them. You don't curse yourself. You bless, okay? Bless, bless, bless. Let's bring our body back up. And we're going to draw the feet in together. So if your feet are able to touch your bound ankle pose, go ahead and cup your toes and begin to butterfly your legs. Also, this is also a wonderful hip opener. Wonderful hip opener. And welcome to everyone joining us. Thank you for being here. I hope this is a class that you will find beneficial to help accelerate your healing journey. Whatever brought you to class, that it might be part of your healing journey. Let's rock on our sit bones from side to side, okay? And you just want to lift one sit bone off the mat and just take your time and you just rock, kind of like if you were like in a hammock and you're just swinging in the breeze. You're rocking. This is a very soothing pose. It's good for the root chakra. It's also very good for the hips. This is one of our poses to use when you have tight hips or when you just want to keep them strong and flexible. Now we'll come back to center. Take your elbows. You're going to press your elbows onto your thighs right here, okay? And you're just going to pressing the legs down. See how my elbows are actually helping press my knees down toward the mat. Breathe into your press and breathe out. Excellent. Come on up and bring those legs together. Press your hands on the mat behind you. Keep your knees stacked on top, okay? Take a deep breath into your nose. Remember, we try to breathe in the nose if we can. Now, as you exhale, you're going to lower them to the right side of your mat and do a gentle twist here. Yes, this is also a hip opener and also good for your spine. Inhale your knees up and exhale them down to the left side. Inhale up. We'll do one more on each side, okay? And exhale. Take them down to the right side. Inhale up. And exhale. Take them down to the left side. Inhale up. And now we're going to go on and come to our knees, coming to a tabletop position. If you're able to do a tabletop on your knees, join us. If you're not, you can go back into sitting with your legs crossed, okay? And what we want to do a moving happy lion. So I'm going to ask you just to circle your hips back, come up around, okay? So circle back, circle around, and come up the other side. Just circling. Now we want to add the breath in, okay? All right, so we breathe in. And we breathe out. We breathe in when we're going back. And breathe out when we're coming back up. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now we're going to take it the other way. Okay, so go back the other way now. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Deep exhale, okay? One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, open your knees a little wider than hip distance, and we're going to sit back on our heels. So you sit back, bring the sit bones back towards your heels, and just walk your fingers as far forward as they can go. If you want, you can lower your head onto your mat. This is your extended child pose. Now, those of you, you know you're home, so if your head doesn't go all the way down, I'm going to ask you to grab a pillow or grab your yoga blocks, okay? And that way it can support you. So if I'm using a yoga block, I will just rest my forehead on my yoga block or a pillow, okay? All right. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Now slowly exhale out. Exhale. Breathe in. And slowly exhale. Release it out. One more time. Breathe in. Now really exhale and decompress that lower back. Let your lower back relax. Inhale your body up into your tabletop. And you're going to curl your toes, squeeze your core. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Getting the feet hip distance apart on the mat. You want to lower the chest down. So you want your hips to be the highest point of your upside down V. We don't want to hunch our shoulders up like that. So don't hunch your shoulders. Relax your shoulders by letting your chest and your head slowly go down towards the mat, okay? So don't squeeze your shoulders, all right? Let's check in and see if you're hunching your shoulders. So breathe in. Now slowly exhale, relax your shoulders. See if they go down a little more. Just relax. Okay? All right. Let's step pressing one heel down at a time. Just alternate your press. Walk your dog. Yes, we're walking our downward dog. All right. Now let's walk the feet toward the hands. And we're going to bend the knees on this one. Bend your knees, okay? Press your hands on the mat and lower your head. Make sure the knees are soft. Lower the head. Now we're going to raise the right hand up to the sky and just turn your gaze and look up. And bring your right hand down. We're going to raise your left hand up as we inhale. And we exhale. We're going to bring it back down. Now take a moment. Hold your elbows. Lower your head down. If you feel like there's a lot of blood rushing to your head, there is. But if you get dizzy, you're going to go ahead and just gently lift your head up, taking your gaze out. All right. Release your hands to the mat. And we're going to step back with the right foot. So step your right foot back and lower your knee gently to your mat. Flatten your foot behind you. Now, here's where we want to make sure we're adjusted. We don't want to have our foot in like this because you could actually hyperextend your knee. So pick it up and step it out. So that way you get like a 90-degree angle on the knee. You don't want it here. You want it here. Okay? All right. Take the arms up as you inhale. Bring your palms together and exhale the hands to the heart chakra. We're going to do a spinal twist here. Working on those hips. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Now, as you exhale, you're just going to pivot your body to your left and lean forward. Let your right elbow rest on your thigh, okay? Settle into your twist. Enjoy. You'll feel a lot working through here. You're using your core. You're using your spine. You're using your hips. You're actually balancing while you do this pose. A lot of things are working together. One more breath. And breathe out. Now you're going to go and press your right hand on the mat. Raise your left hand up to the sky. As you inhale, as you exhale, you can wrap that arm around your back. And as you turn, you're going to feel you go deeper into working the hips and opening up the hips. Listen to your body. Do what you can. If your shoulders feel tight and you don't feel comfortable doing this, then hang out here. with the arm extended. All right? Listen to your body. We're going to bring that arm back up, if it's not already up, and bring it down to the mat. Now, this left foot is what's in front of us. Come up on your heel, and you're just going to slowly slide it forward, wherever you comfortably can. If there's still a slight bend in the knee on this, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. If you're able to get it straight, you get it straight. Baby, we're working hamstrings now, okay? Inhale your head up. And exhale, the head down, 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 down. And we are now at beautiful ground zero. Everybody that's working through this pose right now is going to feel amazing because you are opening up your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. You're opening up your lower back muscles, and you're strengthening your hips and your hamstrings as well. Oh, yes, we are. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Especially give thanks for whatever you're able to do, okay? Take a deep breath. Now, as we exhale, we're just going to walk our hands back, and we're going to sit down on our heel. So I'm actually sitting down on my right heel, but guess what? If that does not feel okay with you, then I'm just going to ask you just go in and sit your sit bones all the way down on the mat, because this also works through the hamstrings when we're sitting on it. Keep that foot flexed. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it down. Yet another beautiful opener. Breathe. Release. Let go. Let's go on and sit all the way down on our mat. And we're going to take this leg. We're going to interlock our fingers, placing them around the arch. However, if you have your towel or you have like a yoga strap, you can use a yoga strap, wrap it around, and extend the leg up to the sky. Chin up, look past your toes, or you can look at your little toes. One more deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe in. And exhale. We're going to bring it down, bringing it back around, and we're going to come to our tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Curl your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Get your feet set, hip distance apart, okay? So don't have the feet close together. You want to open them up. Give those hips room and space to lift and elevate while they get stronger, more flexible. One more breath. Breathe out. Walk the feet toward the hands. Bend your knees. Cup your elbows. Lower your head. And just kind of adjust yourself here. How's that back feel? How are your shoulders feeling? Just kind of adjust. This is how you really tune in. Tune into your energy. Tune into what your body's telling you. Pressing your hands on the mat. We're going to step that left leg back now in that big lunge. Lower the knee all the way to the mat. Flatten your foot. We're going to check our knee for our proper alignment, making sure our foot's not here. We'll pick it up and step it out. Get it there. Don't be afraid to touch yourself, okay? Raise those arms up to the sky. Reach up. Bring the palms together. Exhale the hands to the heart chakra. Breathe in. On the release, we're going to do a gentle twist to our right. Lean forward and let the left elbow rest on your leg. Go ahead and settle into your spinal twist here. What are you working? What are you using? Can you feel your thigh muscles being engaged? Do you feel your core? Do you feel your back muscles? Do you feel your hips? What do you feel? Pay attention. One more breath. Go ahead and press the left hand on the mat. Take that right hand up as you inhale. Look up past your fingertips. If you want to open up the chest a little more, open up the hips, you can wrap the arm around your back. If you don't and you feel like I'm open enough, keep the hand up. Ooh, your heart starts to beat stronger too, by the way. Inhale the arm up. On the exhale, let's bring it back down to the mat. Take that leg, bring it center, go up on your heel and slide until you feel that you have a stretch that you want to work with. Inhale your head up and exhale, slowly, slowly bringing the head down towards your shin. How you doing? All right, slowly walk yourself back and sit on your heel or sit all the way down on your mat. Inhale the arms up and exhale, forward fold. We're gonna come on down. Boy, your legs are they're gonna love you later. They're gonna thank you. They're gonna go, you rock. Yeah, they are. Do a deep breath here, okay? And a release. Go ahead and walk your hands back. And we're going to sit all the way down on the mat. I'm sitting on my sit bones now. We're going to draw the right leg in, interlock the fingers using your towel or yoga straps, and go on and extend that leg up to the sky. Keep working. You got that deep breath? You ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. And we're going to bring it down and take a moment. If you'd like, grab you some water, okay? Feel free to hydrate. You're going to come back to your mat in your tabletop position. And we're going to take the right leg and we're going to take it straight to the back, pointing your toes. Now we're going to raise the right arm up. This is also working on balance as well as opening up the hips. And we're going to lift that arm up, and that's what's elevating us. And we're also squeeze our tummy to help us balance that core. Breathe in. Now on the exhale, bring that hand over your ear, and you're going to make a straight line from your fingertips all the way through your toes. A nice horizontal line. Inhale your arm back up. Now on the exhale, you want to bend your knee and reach for your foot and turn your heart and your gaze up to the sky. Mind you, if this feels uncomfortable or you aren't able to touch your foot, put your hand back there. Do what you can. If you're healing from an injury, then please honor it. Take your time. Don't try to force yourself to do anything. That's not the principle of yoga, okay? Yoke, you're yoking. Let's extend the arms and legs back out. And we're going to bring it down and just turn our body forward. But our right leg is still extended. Oh yes, we are working on those hips. We are. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale. Now we're going to inhale, bring the right knee in. Bring your nose towards your knee. And exhale, take it back. And bring it in. We're going to do the left side now. Extend your left leg back, point your toe, and we're going to raise the left hand up to the sky. We're just going to lift ourselves up. Point the toe. Listen, you feel it all through that hip. That hip opening is real. It is real. Yes, it is. Bringing that left arm over your ear. Let's make our horizontal line. Okay? Inhale the arm back up. Now, if you'd like to go a little further in your hip opening, exhale. You're going to bend the knee, reaching for your foot, and lift your heart up to the sky. Extend the arms and legs out once again. And we're going to bring it down to the mat, keeping the left leg extended behind us, pointing the toe. Inhale, slowly bring the knee in towards your nose. And slow exhale, extend it back. And release it down. How are your hips feeling right now? Hopefully they're feeling amazing. So from your tabletop, let's slide that right knee forward on the mat. Just slide it forward and rest that left foot on the mat behind you. This is a beautiful hip opener. It's going into our pigeon pose, actually. Okay? All right. And of course, there are people with super tight hips. So being home, you can put your yoga block right here to support you, or a pillow to support your hips, because that might feel a little tight or a little too much pressure as you work through this. If it is, that's okay. All right, so put that yoga block right underneath that hip or that pillow. Put it underneath there, okay? All right. And just take a moment and you're just gonna rock your hips from side to side. Just rock them. Just baby them. Nurture them. You'd be surprised just how much rocking, just a simple rocking from side to side does to gently open them. A gentle opener. Okay, so we're going to take our right hand. So this is your left leg. So take your opposite hand. Raise your right hand up to the sky. Reach up. Keep lifting the energy up from the base of your spine, okay? Now, do you feel your groin muscles being activated as well? Do you feel the energy in the left hip being activated? I'm asking you to tune in. That's why I'm asking you these questions. I'm going to ask you the questions because I want to know if you are giving your body that attention that it deserves right now. This is your journey. It's all about you right now. One more breath. Now, as you exhale, if you want to go a little further, you can bend your knee and you reach for your foot. You may not be able to actually touch it today, and that's okay. For those of you that want to go a little deeper and your groin stretch, your hip stretch, you can gently float your body down and come on down to your elbow. Gently float down. Okay, don't just drop it like it's hot down, like, yeah, no. Not for this class. We don't want to do that. You go gentle. Everything is be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind. And those of you that might want a little bit more stretch, you can lower your head down towards your mat if you want, or you can make a fist and rest your head on your fist. It's just if you want another element, another layer. You don't have to. Those are just different modifications for people that might say, I need a little bit more stretch. But you are never, it's never mandatory for you to do an additional modification on a pose, especially if it's a little more challenging. All right, let's release it. Come back up on your hands, and we're going to slide that right leg back, and we'll slide your left leg forward, doing the same thing. Press your hands in the mat and just gently rock your hips from side to side first. Just a gentle rock. And you can close your eyes if you want. You can close your eyes and just feel what you're feeling. How are your hips feeling when you do this rock? Even if your hips feel tight, does it feel a little soothing to them as you gently rock from side to side? All right. Pressing your right hand in the mat. We're going to raise the left hand up to the sky. Breathe in. As you exhale, you can bend that right foot. You're going to reach for the foot. Turn your gaze forward. Hang out here for another breath. And those that want a little bit more work to do, go on and drop down to your elbow. And play with that stretch. You can feel it. Goes a little deeper. I'm even using my triceps here, back of my arm. The head can come down to the mat as well if you so desire, or you can stay here, or you can stay in your elevated pigeon pose practice. One more breath. Go ahead. Yes. All right. Release it out. Come on back up, and we'll slide into your tabletop. Now, for this one, we're going to work on what they call your hero pose. So if you're able to sit back on your heels, go on and sit back on your heels. If you need that cushion, put a big pillow between your legs right here, between your thighs, or even your yoga blocks, okay? So this is what your hero pose looks like. We're going to inhale the arms up to the sky, reach up, press up, and lower your right hand and give yourself a side stretch. And bring your left hand down, give yourself a side stretch. And bring it up and have a sit down all the way down on your mat. We're going to straddle our mat now with the legs extended out, okay? Legs extended out, are you good? Okay, inhale the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, you're going to bring your hands forward and walk your hands forward. Yes. And your legs are going, wee! Okay, just walk your hands forward. Breathe into it. Do what you can. If your legs buckle a little bit on that, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to tell. You don't tell. It's okay. All right? They might buckle a little bit because this is it is a deep stretch. It's a beautiful stretch, but it's a deep stretch. And beautiful is deep, and deep is beautiful. So there's no but. You can always slide your hands forward some more. You can just literally walk them forward on your mat or on your floor. Now we're going to walk them back and bring our legs in and shake it out. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so now we're going to try one more pose. Now this pose is a little bit more on the intermediate advanced side. However, I will give you the modifications to do this pose, okay? This pose is called compass pose, and it's a beautiful, strong hip opener. Taking your left foot first. Here's your left heel. Bring your left heel into your body, okay? This is my right foot. We're going to work with the right foot first. So we're going to do this beautiful stretch, kind of similar to the hamstring stretch that we did earlier. And you're just going to inhale, raise that leg up to the sky. Okay, you got it up. However high you can is fine. Even if you have to just kind of hang out here, that's okay. That's okay. All right, so here's how we go in a compass pose. Now, we're going to take the left hand. The left hand is going to touch by your pinky toes. And you're going to gently rotate the leg to the side. Rotate it to the side. Now this is your compass pose. I haven't done compass pose for a while, so yeah. And baby, it works those hips. So you just rotate it to the side. Now what do you do with your other hand? Well, if you need to balance yourself, you can put your hand behind you. If you're working your compass pose, you can keep that right hand on your heel and help it to come to the side. Okay, so supporting the foot, the heel, and the toes. This is your compass pose. You feel it yet? I mean, you get a stretch all through your lats, through your shoulders, your hamstrings, your hips. It's a beautiful, strong hip opener. All right, let's bring it on down. Yay, us. right? Yay, us. Now we do the other side because we have to be balanced. All right, draw your right heel in. Interlock your fingers. Place them over your arch. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Yes, we're working. All right, so now the opposite hand. You're going to take your right hand, place it on the outside of your foot by your toes. Put your left hand on the inside of the heel and gently rotate your leg to the side in your compass pose. One side will always make you say, I love you more, I love you more, I love you more, because it's going to be a little more challenging. Yeah. So you have to keep saying, I love you more, I love you. Breathe into it. I love you. Kinder, gentler me, kinder, gentler you. All right. One more breath, guys. Ah. And we bring it down. Go ahead and shake it out. Get it all through here, stretch, stretch, all through here, all through here. Shake them out. Yeah. Okay, guess what? It's that time. So slide to the front of your mat. If you have any issues with your back, then you just go in and walk your hands down. Walk down. If you don't, you're able to work through the core. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, your hands are up. You're just going to roll your body down. Did you get down on the mat yet? Okay. Bring the knees into your chest. Hug your shins. Now we're going to do, they call it a wind reliever. So if you do any wind relieving, don't worry about it. You're at home. You know, we got you. You got it. All right. Flex your feet. Inhale your forehead up towards your knees. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And lower your head back down. And just rock your body from side to side now. And your spinal massage. If your fingers don't interlock, just rest your hands right here on your shin. Don't put them on your knees, though. Put them on your shin. And just rock your body from side to side, okay? Just rock. All right, we're going to do it one more time. The wind reliever. Wrap your arms around the shin. Inhale your head up towards your knees. Bring those knees into your body and just keep breathing. I remember one time one of my students, one of my long-term students told me that she did this pose with her and her grandma. She said it was like it was like the horns. The horns are going off. Go ahead and bring it back down. I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at her, okay? She told me this story. It was very cute. It was very funny. I was picturing her and grandma passing gas, each one. And that's a normal thing of life, by the way, guys. You know, go ahead and rock from side to side. As a yoga teacher, I've heard it all. Burping, passing gas, passing bombs. It's like your body is expelling and releasing and let it go. I'm a big burper, though. My body will hold onto energy, and I burp it out a lot. Like, I'm not that big gas passer, but, I know it's TMI, but it's not really TMI because I'm a yoga teacher. This is a yoga class. So what did we talk about? Authenticity. Exactly. So the more authentic that you are, that we are, the more authentic we give somebody else a pass. And it's okay for them to be authentic too. Yeah. But the wind relievers are called that because you actually do expel wind from your body. Let's open the arms wide like a T, okay? Keep your knees bent. Take a deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, you're going to lower them, keeping them stacked to your right side. Turn your lovely face to the left. This is your spinal twist. It's laying down spinal twist. Now, if you want a little bit more of a hip opening here, your top leg should be your left leg. You're just going to extend it out and hold your big toe. So you don't want it up here. You want to keep it as close to the ground as possible. And you can touch your big toe. You can hold your big toe. Go gentle with it. It's a deep stretch. It is. It's a good stretch, but it's a deep stretch. I said that, but didn't I? No, it's a good stretch and a beautiful stretch. There you go. Bring the knees in. Inhale the knees up to your chest. Shift over and then exhale them down to the left side. Turn your face to the right. And you're just breathing into your spinal twist here. You can feel it. It releases tension all in the back, all up and down your spine, down into the back, down into your hips. For those of you that want a little bit more stretch, excuse me, Mr. Buddha, you're going to extend the leg out. You'll hold the big toe. Or not. You could just stay here, okay? You're still getting a great stretch and a nice hip opener and spinal stretch. Let's inhale the knees back up. And from here, you can do happy baby pose or you can go back into a spinal massage. So this is your spinal massage. Now, happy baby pose, it looks like that. Remember, you bend your knees, the legs are open wide. You hold your feet or your ankles and you rock. So I'm just going to rock here in my spinal massage. It feels great. Both of them are super beneficial for your back, your spine, your vertebra, and of course the internal organs and your core muscles. So either or, it's kind of like yogi's choice right now, you know. All right, so we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, hold a diamond, relax your hands beside your body, and just bring the diamond down to your mat. All right, first, before we go into a full fine relaxation, gently press your knees down. Don't actually touch them, but just press them down through the energy. Press them down. Keep pressing them down towards the mat. No hands on them, just energetic press. Take a deep breath into your body now. Now, as you exhale, relax your hips, relax your glutes, and go on and extend your legs out. You just got to slowly stretch the legs out and go into your final relaxation, okay? Close your eyes for a moment and just focus on your breathing. A lot of people say, how can I be still? I'm anxious. The way you be still is just focus on the breathing. Say, I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Like literally say that to yourself in your mind. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As you slowly come back, begin to move your fingers and your toes. Did you notice how when you just keep saying to yourself, inhale and exhale, your thoughts actually become very tuned into a specific moment and you let the other moments go? We're moving the fingers and toes now, noticing the energy of your fingers. Notice the movement of your toes. Let's take a moment now and inhale the arms up over the head and give yourself a nice spinal stretch. Point your toes, lengthen your spine, stretch. One more stretch. Now we're going to roll over to the right side. Come to the right side of your body into a fetal position. So you press your hands, make a pillow, rest your head on your hands, and bring the knees in as close to your body as you can, okay? This is your fetal pose, fetal position. Relax your spine, relax your body here. The comforting pose that it is. Take a deep inhale into your body and a deep release out. We're going to press your left hand on the mat. Press it in front of your chest and go in and push yourself up, okay? Make sure to come up from your side though, okay? Don't go on your back. All right. Grand risings. I'm ready for some water. We'll come back into our Sukhasana. Ooh, I felt that. Sit up nice and straight. And together, let's inhale the arms up to the sky, reach up high. And exhale, release your hands to your side. One more time. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Bring the palms together and surrender the hands to the heart chakra and your prayer mudra. Close your eyes. Just recalling, revisualizing your gratitude list. Beginning and ending our practice in gratitude. Breathe into your vision and breathe out. And as we say, the divine light within me sees and honors the divine light within you. Thank you for your presence today. Namaste. Thank you guys for coming to class today, and thank you for being a part of our community. Once again, my name is Yogababe Rocky, and this is Yogababe Studio. And this class was called A Time to Heal Yoga. It is a class that is actually offered in Miramar by our awesome mayor, Wayne Messon. And, well, hello. One of my yoga students just arrived, and she's late. You're late. You overslept. Okay. Well, we'll have to do some puppy yoga. Well, she thinks she's a puppy. We'll have to do some yoga with her now. So I'm getting ready to do part 2, okay? All right, bye everybody, have a good one. You say bye to everybody? Hello, Cookie. Say bye, guys. Say namaste. 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 Thank you, Janine. Belen, you're in Vegas. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that's awesome. Love it. Bye, Inger. Bye, Darlene. And bye, everybody that was in the chat and the room that didn't come in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in. Hey, guys, please don't forget, give us a like, okay? And please subscribe. All right? Have a beautiful day. I miss you. All right, Cookie, say bye. You say bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody. Cookie's not going to tell. Bye, guys.